Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive. And guys and gals, we're seeing that the crypto markets are going uppity up. So you guys should also be feeling pretty good, pretty confident that things are going to continue to go uppity up, guys. So we're seeing that Bitcoin right now is above the 200-day moving average, so that is pretty bullish. And what is going on with Dogecoin? Dogecoin is pumping like crazy right now, so that is great news. And we're gonna dive right into it, guys. So get ready to go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. It's just the OG in the house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So guys and gals, do go back and watch my other videos. You know, bottom has passed, guys. So I believe that we have seen the bottom, and the bottom has passed, and we're going to be seeing a huge rise to the upside from here. So let's get into it. Let's jump into content without any further delay, guys. So right now, if you take a look at the heat map, we're seeing that Bitcoin is getting close to breaking out above $24,000, guys. So that is pretty cool. And we're seeing that Bitcoin is above the 200-day weekly moving average. So that is pretty bullish. We're seeing Ethereum is also pumping right now, and it's about to break out above a $1,600 level. And the $1,600 level is a huge resistance level. So we need to punch past the $1,600 level. So that is pretty good in-house. So let's take a look at what's going on in terms of the Bitcoin returns right now. So let me just give this a minty refresh in the house, guys. Make sure you all have a beautiful and updated data out there. So you guys are also feeling pretty cool beans out there, because things are looking pretty good. So far, if you take a look at this, if you take a look at what's going on this year so far, we're seeing that January is down, February is okay, March was so in-house, but April, May, and June was a stinker. And June was the worst month in the history of Bitcoin, guys. Can you believe that? The worst month in terms of the history of Bitcoin. It's a Debbie Downer. But so far right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin for the month of July is up almost 19%. So, you know, what is really good about that is that we're going to start to see the retail investors start to go up. We're going to start to see more FOMO. And, you know, as the FOMO starts and we start to see, you know, days after days of green, what's going to happen is a lot of the retail apes, they're going to FOMO in like crazy. And that's also going to help push price up, guys. I did talk about that, yesterday we also had the biggest, third biggest Bitcoin wallet sold off another 16,000 Bitcoin. That's put a bad taste in my mouth, but it is what it is. You know, there's more fish in the sea. So let's see, guys. Let's absolutely see if he continues selling every day. I'm not going to be too worried. But right now we're seeing good volume for Bitcoin. We're seeing good volume across crypto. And right now we're also seeing Dogecoin is going nuts, guys. So I did tell you about this bump and run pattern. I did tell you as soon as Dogecoin did break this resistance level, this descending a funnel, and we did see that, you know, Dogecoin it had support here and here. We had resistance here and here. We have finally broken out, and we've broken out with some pretty good volume out there. So right now this whole bump and run pattern is being validated, and right now I got to take my glass out, blinds about. We're seeing that Dogecoin is at 0.74 in house, so 0.75 in house, guys, and it looks like our next huge resistance level for Dogecoin is at the purple rain line, and that is at 8, guys. So things are pumping, things are exploding, things are looking pretty good. So oh my God, you guys should be just loving it right now. So from that perspective, let's keep on keeping on. So let's take a look at what's going on in the pre-markets. You guys pre-markets right now are also looking positive right now. So that is pretty good. That is pretty cool beans. Don't forget we have Tesla's earnings that are going to be coming out today as well. So keep on for that. Let's take a look at what's going on in the coin markets. We're seeing that Bitcoin is at 23,688. We're seeing it's up almost 8.5%. I think we're going to keep on keeping on. If the broader markets can be positive, that is going to be a good sign, and we could see things continue to be going up. Ethereum right now is up 4.18%, and as you guys know, that Ethereum definitely needs to get past this whole $1,600 level. This $1,600 level is being a huge pain in the butt, guys, and we definitely need to see Ethereum get above that. So if we can keep on keeping on and keep this momentum going, but if we keep getting rejected at the $1,600 level, then that could push Ethereum to be going down and down and down, because the more that you hit a resistance level and the more that you get rejected, there's a higher degree of probability that you will go down. So let's see, guys. This is going to be like our third attempt today to get, well, not today, but in the last 3 days. We did attempt to go past it 3 days ago, yesterday, and today. So hopefully we can break out above that. So that is what I'm thinking. That's what you should be thinking, guys and gals. So also Dogecoin is about to get a new website, guys. So this is looking pretty cool. Beans, it look pretty lovely. It's lovely, jubbly. So Dogecoin is getting a makeover. That should be getting pretty released pretty soon. But Dogecoin is actually going gangbusters right now. So I'm loving it. You're loving it. What else is coming in right now? We're seeing UK inflation just hits an all-time high of 9.4. This is a new 40-year record. So in the UK, not only do they have the insane heat wave that's going on, now they're having the insane inflation that is going on. And that's not going to help the GB pound. And also too, we have the gas crisis in Europe right now, and our friend, the madman, the mad Russian Putin, what he's doing is he's cutting off the supply. So we're seeing that we could see a bit of reversal in terms of DXY, and yeah, exactly. We're seeing a reversal of DXY. Before I even said it, I knew that this was going to happen. So that's going to put some negative pressure on a itty bitty baby. But let's hopefully that the DXY will continue to go down. But the dollar is getting stronger, guys. It's getting stronger. That is not good. The euro is also weak right now, and we're going to see the GB pound also weakening and lessening off as well. So it looks like U.S. Senator Cynthia Loomis says that the crypto regulation bill will most likely not be considered until next year. So, this is good, and this is also not good. We definitely want to have a comprehensive crypto regulation platform out there, because if we have comprehensive regulation, that's going to allow large institutions to ape into crypto. And if we can get more and more large institutions to get into crypto, then what that means out there is that they can actually buy crypto, and that will help push Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies higher and higher, and that will also aid in blockchain development and blockchain adoption out there. So, that's the negative part of it, but the good part of it is that we're still not going to have to do this whole KYC and all that kind of stuff, and it'll also reduce the craziness in terms of the tax, because they're not going to be going nuts on tax. Sure, there is tax in the U.S. right now for crypto. But without some concise regulation and enforcement, it's going to be pretty hard for them to enforce that. So, it is a kind of a step back from what we expected. But I really would like to see the crypto regulation approved. Get it done. Get it out of our heads, guys. So Bitcoin's rhythms from bottom to top. And again, indicator on the OCT Bollinger Band oscillator. So right now we're seeing some really good oscillation on these bands. And this shows us that Bitcoin is ready and ripping and roaring to go to the moon. And if Bitcoin goes to the moon, we're going to be seeing Dogecoin. And we are seeing, the only reason that Dogecoin is pumping right now is because itty bitty baby is pumping like a mad bike. So you guys are going to be loving it. I got to be loving it. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. Absolutely Dogecoin to the moon. And if you take a look at the Shiba Weeby right now, Shiba Weeby is also going crazy right now. And Shiba Weeby is up over 13 right now. So that is pretty good. And if Shiba Weeby can break out of this triangle, then there's no telling how high we could go. We could get ourselves up to 15, 18, and ultimately 20 in the house. So Shiba Weeby is looking pretty good. Woof, woof, in the house, guys. So you're loving it. I'm loving it, guys. Isn't it just a fantastic time to be alive? So it looks like Texas Bitcoin mining has resumed after a week-long voluntary pause during the heat wave, guys. So that is good. We're going to see more miners in Texas turning their machines on. So that is going to be good news out there. Some other news out there. It looks like a BTC is currently trying to reclaim the 200 weekly average. In fact, we can see that Bitcoin has in fact reclaimed the 200-day weekly average right here. You can see this is a 200-day weekly average, and we've just gone slightly above that, so that is pretty good. And we are getting pretty close to the death cross. The death cross is almost upon us right now. So you can still see that the death cross is just touching each other, and we should be seeing that should be absolutely crossing. Probably tomorrow we should see the actual cross. So this is pretty good because, as I said, this is a lagging indicator, and this death cross often happens 30 days after we hit the bottom. So you guys all know that the bottom for Bitcoin was around about this range, around about $1,700, guys. So we have definitely gone down, down. We've hit absolute bottom, so that is cool beans in the house, guys. So get it while you can. I'm loving it. What else is coming in for you guys? This also coming in. Looks like Crypto.com has received approval to offer products and services in Italy. So that is cool beans in the house, guys. So I'm loving it and you're loving it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now. So Bitcoin on the weekly is looking very, very good. And we're getting farther and farther above the miner capitulation line. So that is pretty good because we definitely don't want the miners dumping their crypto, because if they dump their crypto, what's going to happen is they are going to be going down. Bitcoin will be going down, down, guys. So overall, in general, things are looking mighty good. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. What's going on with the leverage apers right now? We've got around about 76,000 apes. Got wreckage out there. It's about 307 million in terms of wreckage out there. And what is absolutely going on? Definitely shorts, guys. So that's going to be putting a huge short squeeze on the Bitcoin. That's what's also helping to accelerate the price acceleration to the upside. So that is pretty good from that perspective. We're also seeing it on the 4-hour. Good news bears there. And on the 12-hour, we're also seeing it as well. So this is good news bear as well. So that's another reason we're seeing that the leverage traders are shorting the crap out of Bitcoin, and that is why Bitcoin is going up. Short squeeze situation out there. Not much to say in terms of a Celsius updates out there. Pretty much the same old thing. You can go to the website. I've got a email from them today, and they're just the same old FAQ. Go file a claim, all this crap. You're probably not going to see your money for years and years to come. And what they're doing is they're hoping that you don't want your crypto, and that they can keep it on their platform, wait until the next bull run happens, and that's what they want to do. But they are talking about offering a discount. They'll pay you 70% on the dollar or 6% on the dollar. That hasn't been confirmed as well. So from that perspective, it is what it is. It looks like Robinhood has been moving some of its Dogecoin around. We haven't confirmed why they're doing that, but all we know is that they are moving that. Are they selling? Who knows? Maybe they're just regrouping. Nobody actually knows what is going on with that. So guys and gals, it is what it is in the house. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So the total market cap is looking pretty good at 78.19 billion, and we're still above 1 trillion, 109 trillion on Livecoin Watch, guys and gals. So that is pretty good. You guys should be feeling pretty bullish. Bitcoin dollars is also coming down, guys. So it is absolutely a great time to be alive. Crypto is looking good. My portfolio looked good. I mean, I showed my wife last week my portfolio, and I showed her again today when we were having coffee, and she's like, yeah, it's looking much better. And I did tell her that I'm going to be hopefully picking up about 100K worth of Bitcoin, so I'm going to sneak it in the radar, because the wife is not going to be happy about that, because she kind of like, wives, they're always like very cautious about this kind of stuff, and they're very risk aversive. And of course, everything that goes wrong is the husband's fault. Everything that goes right is their fault. And that's what that's all about, guys. That's absolutely what that is all about, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey wozy, guys. Do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Get it. Let's get this up to 5,000 Twitter followers out there, guys. DM me. Remember, if you want to be members, guys, absolutely go to the YouTube homepage, become a member, guys. Don't forget to do that. And guys, get your crypto off freaking lending platforms and centralized exchanges. Check out the linky winky winks that are all here, guys. Now this is financial advice. We've got the Dogecoin Tip Jar. I can use the hardware ledger discount code. Get it, guys. Buy the channel copy, become a Patreon member. And don't forget that we've also got tons of merch, and we got also a huge NFT collection, guys. So gear up, merch up with the OG gear. I would appreciate it, guys. And I just want to say to everybody out there, have a blessed day. It is a great time to be alive. I'm so happy. Do me a favor. Thank you for smashing the likes out there. And if you haven't smashed the likes, please consider to do that. And if you're watching, thank you for watching. And I do appreciate it. God bless you and you out there. Don't forget to go down there and do me a big favor. Subscribe, YB. Copy this link and send it to your friends. And guys, get the message out there. Support the channel any way you can, guys. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Peace out.